But if you know me, you know I like to make my own homemade wine. So I brought a bottle. And Josh wanted to compare it to other stuff.
Tonight, we're getting drunk on Mike's toilet wine.
I made it in the garage.
I'm Craig.
I'm Mike.
I'm Josh.
We're DTF.
And you can be the next. Shout out of the week.
Did Shrine Foods. And we're back. Still May.
It's still May.
We're back. I think that we put that gin and juice too close to this video.
Yeah, you wait till you drink this shit.
ABV.
So, like Mike said,
In
A lot?
In the teens.
In the tea.
I have not tested it.
You can't be like,
all right, jeez.
get an ice
My
cube.
wine is best room temperature, I will say that. Easy, that cork's going to pop off.
All right, look. Nonsense
That made
made
no-
no sense.
Nonsense that made no sense.
Everything we just said was nonsense that made no sense. And we got Mike's homemade wine. We're going to try to compare it to some others that are similar because Mike says that his is not comparable.
Well,
to
it's-
anything
it's-
else because he made it with his feet and his toes.
He said it was comparable to Brandy, then he backtracked on that.
The stuff I made.
So he also has some Brandy.
We also have some It's degenerate drinking at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try this normal Concord.
What you said it was made with Concord grapes,
made
right?
with Concord grapes.
So we also have a Concord grape.
And there's another.
There was also another one
have
called
a
Wiener
little bit.
Schnitzel or something that I didn't get because it looked like it was German. And
That's
I
not
don't support
Italian, I can tell you that.
I just find it weird that like Concord, like
I will.
it's not the kind of grape you want in a wine. So I'm
Well, you either
that
make
like the
jam
cheap
out
kind?
of it or you make wine with it.
them. I don't do either.
Well, see, mine. See, I will say this: mine
You is very subjective.
usually that dark, but I didn't get the color I wanted to this year.
Did you? So my question is, how do you get it out of the toilet?
What it is you scoop the plunger in. You get the plunger,
Oh, that make okay, yeah.
and or you siphon it. Where's
I'm gonna have a headache tomorrow.
Yeah,
wine
wine.
will give you a headache, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it always makes me.
I love how people are like, try wine with some pasta, and then you just feel like crap the next day. It's like, oh, the carbs and the headache.
So this is what it's like to be like Mike. Well, that's very sweet.
I know.
That is really sweet. That's
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's just grape juice with wine.
That tastes like grape juice with sugar in it. More sugar.
Oh my gosh.
Well, mine's not that sweet.
Yeah, that's a
That's
very low bar.
Yeah,
Let's
that's-
get rid of that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Let's try this bird toilet wine.
Now that is a local place that we
Delight.
should be supporting, Craig.
It is.
Isn't
I've
it?
had a couple of their wines. Are pretty good.
That's not that local. Clean.
Yes.
Suck it.
Well, that's all I have.
Yes.
It was free and my boss gave it to me.
Klingshirn Winery has a bird on it. That's one of those birds on my porch, so you know it's local when you see the bird.
I've had this.
I've seen that bird.
You can
before.
tell I've had this. This is out of my private selection.
Venus is this.
You can tell he's had it because of the way it is.
Yeah. You can tell I've had this too.
I just threw out a Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia reference and nobody got it.
They
I
took
didn't
the
hear
baby.
Throw in the bird.
This smells like
You remember?
Wait, it smells like Worcestershire sauce.
It's got a zing to it.
It does. Or soy sauce or something.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a little dry, baby. I like that.
I think I like the sweet one better.
You too. It tastes like Worcestershire.
Venus is this.
That, I mean, that's a table wine. That's a semi-sweet table wine.
Just to sit on the table like
Not interact with it.
Dude, in an
decoration?
Italian household, you just sit a gallon of wine on the table, and that's what you do.
Can we try this one?
Sure, this
Just a little
there's
bit.
not much of
what's
it.
that British one?
It's
Concord.
a Klingshirn as well. Ah! I thought that was a bug on there.
Oh, it's the
No.
same.
Yeah, it's from the same winery.
Tassel on
Is
there.
it going to taste like soy sauce? Like
I had
that one did?
I had another bottle of this, and the other bottle was way better.
I don't want
It was
to
the same.
drink too much because of fear of the flavor and also
The smell.
quantity.
It's Stop. I don't want to.
This was out of someone's basement that my boss gave to me. I think it was out of his dad's. He gave it to me.
I feel bad making fun of these people's
livelihood.
But
I know but
I'll firmly say that mine's better than that.
That's for trying the brandy too.
That's just like weak.
Ugh, it's like weak Worcestershire.
It's like a bad rosé.
Dude, I do not.
See, mine sometimes can taste like this. It has a little bit of an oaky.
Oh, I don't like that. I get one of those.
All right,
What was the difference in this?
brandy, EJXO. This is like decent brandy, but it's still like $20.
Why do we have brandy? I don't understand.
Because I said that my wine from 20 years ago tastes like brandy, but it's aged 20 years.
I can't feel my forehead, man.
Give yourself a little pour of that.
I've never had brandy before.
I will say that I hate brandy.
Brandy's it's just distilled wine. My mom
It's,
likes brandy.
it's really hot too.
Yeah,
it
it's got a.
It smells better than that stuff.
might be.
It's in my hangnail and it's burning.
What's brandy like? 30 proof
Um,
or 30%?
I'm sure. I'm surprised if it doesn't say. This one is 80 proof.
Wow.
80?
It's a liquor, dude.
Yeah. Okay, mine's not like that.
Yeah,
We just wanted to drink.
it's actually pretty good.
Ooh.
Tastes like pipe tobacco in a good way.
Oh, man, that's good.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna start.
I forgot
brandy.
that. Maybe I do like brandy.
You do, baby.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna have another little nip of it.
That'll warm you up on a cold.
Doesn't it taste kind of like pipe tobacco, but like a good
It's
way?
got a tobacco-y taste.
It tastes like a whiskey or whatever, but like not
It's
that
just-
strong. Blast you in the face.
Brandy's just distilled wine, right?
Wow.
I think so.
I've had some wines that were 40, 50 years old that tasted like that.
Man, that's good.
That
There's
weren't
just like a
distilled.
hint of sweetness too.
Mm-hmm.
That'll warm you up on a warm May night.
God damn, I love that.
Yeah.
Now this stuff, I can.
It's cheap too. It's like less than $20 for a bottle of that.
Where'd you get it?
That is
Anywhere, like the wine rack.
Good. That is really good. I will contest.
Wow,
Is contest
dude.
right? No, not contest. I will vouch the fact that this recipe has helped the conception of many kids.
Dude, so before we go too far into that, last weekend went to that 50. There's a place in Logan that's been there a couple years now called 58 West. If you've never been there, it was very good food. But I wanted to drink, and they had this thing called smoked peaches. So it's supposed to be like a bourbony peach type thing,
That
right?
would almost be like a brandy.
So they come out with this silver cup, basically, that had the drink in it. But then the glass came upside down on a wooden plank that was burnt to hell on one side, full of smoke. So they flip the glass over and the smoke starts coming out, and then they pour the drink in. And I'm like, man, this is cool. Like,
That's cool, but it's a lot to get drunk.
and then I taste it and I'm like, oh my god!
I have a smoker thing. I should bring that sometime.
And
We can try
they
some
used
some smoked brandy, maybe.
do you like
Smoke
Bullet?
wine.
That's the kind they use.
Yeah, Bullet's good. It's
Dude,
like
it's so
fruit.
overpowering.
With Steve
though.
McQueen.
Oh, I liked Bullet, like
All
when
you
it was
could-
cheaper, but
All
it's
you
decent.
could taste was there was no peach flavor, nothing. It was just Bullet blasting you in the face.
I like with Steve McQueen.
Bullet rye, I had noticed.
I like
is
Bullet rye.
like less.
And it's a little
intense.
sweeter too.
Yeah, and it's not as intense.
That's
as-
what I always used to get when I lived down in Athens was Bullet Rye.
Yeah.
You can get some more of that brandy.
All right, let's try
Now
your wine.
back to last but not least,
I made this.
foot smashed basement
I
wine.
use a wine press.
I'm glad that we did the brandy. I would have never busted that out.
Yeah, dude, that was good. I can't feel my eyebrows.
You wait. You just wait, buddy. That's good, healthy serving right there. There you go.
Smells better than the.
It smells like wine.
Well,
Let's try this.
this is the fruit of my vines.
Pretty good.
I mean, it just tastes like wine.
It's
Wait.
kind of on.
It's better than those nasty ones.
Oh, it is way better than those.
I told
I
you.
like it better than the sweet one too.
Honest opinions, though. Usually my stuff tastes a little
For
oaky,
real.
but that's a little bit light. I made it a little light.
I could probably taste more things if I wasn't mostly drunk already.
Wait till that shit kicks in. You're going to start feeling it.
I'm about to turn Australian here in a little bit.
Crikey, eh?
Dingery do.
Those weird ass things.
It's a didgeridoo, right?
Yeah. Did you see that pay-per-view that they did in
didgeridoo?
Australia where they started it with one
No.
of those? Right before the first match, there's people out there.
I just remember that.
Watched a lot of Bluey with my daughter.
Yeah. Trust
Well,
me.
I think that we've discovered that brandy and toilet wine make a good combination.
I can't say what I call it.
For real, you make a wine better than stuff that's sold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. It's like, how can you mess up a Concord grape? We've seen 3 different versions of how to do
Buddy,
it.
I
feel
grew
my teeth.
up under the, yeah, you feeling it, buddy. This is the good homie. I grew up under the shade of these vines, so me and these grapes are one.
Oh man, I don't think
Well, I don't know if
You gotta
if
give,
I'm comfortable that you copulated with these grapes, but I'll keep drinking
you
to
gotta
it.
give it a proper salute.
And that's going to wrap this video up.
Damn, that's good.
That is pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I told you, you can have that.
I need to make another beer.
Yeah.
You need to make a
more
brandy
wine.
beer.
Does that exist?
I'm sure it does if you believe in it.
I want to make like a Boosh Light next.
Yeah.
Or like a Corona type. Or
So
like
like
A
water.
light lager.
Yeah.
A light lager.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm going to try to turn this video up.
So I win. Bad Street, USA.
See ya.